There was this girl at my school.
I was a very social girl. I was never afraid of anything. Even when I was younger, I was never scared of monsters or creepypastas that I used to watch on YouTube. That was just my nature. One day, I was FaceTiming with my friend in my room, when suddenly I dropped my phone on the floor. I quickly grabbed it, but when I looked at the screen, my friend's expression had changed. I asked her what was wrong, and she told me.
Why is there a man under your bed?
Once upon a time, there was two girls that lived with each other. They were best friends. They grew up together and have always been by each other's side. They never fought. But then one day, everything changed. Luna started acting different. She started coming home super late at night. When Leah asked her why she came home so late, Luna just dodged the question and told her that she was just checking the alarm system. They don't have one. A few days later, when it came to the time when Luna usually goes out, Leah followed. They walked for a while, distant from each other, Leah hoping that Luna wouldn't catch her. All of a sudden, Luna stopped, looking around and then grabbing something from the bushes. Leah started to get creepy vibes. It was cold and the wind was blowing. What Luna then grabbed from out of the bushes shocked Leah to the core. It was a dead body. Luna started sucking the blood out of it by the neck. Like a vampire, nothing could have prepared Leah for this. Leah was absolutely terrified and could not think properly. She started running. She ran and she ran and she ran. Finally, she was home. She was about to take her first steps on the porch, but something was covering the door. Or should I say someone?
The favoritism started when we were only 5. My parents gave me a huge bedroom with so many toys. Meanwhile, my sister only had a small space with one single bed and no toys. As we got older, I was still the favorite. No matter what my sister did, our parents always ignored her. This led to extreme jealousy. My sister shaved my hair as I was asleep. She got that jealous that she would attempt to poison me and add glue to my shampoo. I finally had enough of her shit. So I told our mother. I told her that my sister's jealousy is getting out of hand and our mother should love us both equally. My mother laughed.
Valerie, honey, you don't have a sister.
Yes, I do.
There was once a young girl named Emily. She was an only child and lived with her mother and father. One evening, Emily's parents went out to dinner, leaving Emily home alone. Later that evening, Emily was in her room when she heard a deafening scream come from across the street. She curiously peeked out the window to see a strange, slim figure lurking in the shadows of the house across the road from her. She quickly pulled the curtains tightly shut and hurried downstairs to make sure the front door was locked. Emily rushed back up the stairs to her room, locked her bedroom door, and curled up in the corner of her bed. That's when Emily heard a mysterious growling noise coming from outside her window. When she opened the curtains to see what it was, she saw the slim, haunting figure standing in her driveway. It locked eyes with her as she tightly closed the curtains. Emily hid under the covers and fell asleep. Little did she know that was the last time she would ever be seen. I was always fat, had tangled hair, and wore braces, while my sister was the prettiest girl in town. She had the flawless makeup, the perfect body, and always looked good. Sometimes I wondered why. Because we always ate the same food and went biking at 4 p.m. I noticed something weird. Whenever we were eating, she would immediately ran into her room after. One evening, I went to the bathroom when I found out her secret. My twin sister, Alice, was getting married. Alice was loved by everyone. My twin sister was beautiful and successful. And while I was also those things, no one seemed to care or notice. Alice was getting ready for her wedding, and I was helping her. The truth was, I was in love with her fiancé. She stole him from me, even though she knew I was with him. Alice gazed at herself in the mirror as if she was the queen. I was furious, so I grabbed a knife from the kitchen and walked up to her room. I admired myself wearing Alice's wedding dress. It was my wedding now. As I walked down the aisle, no one suspected a thing. I fit into Alice's shoes perfectly. I was home alone, watching TV. I went to go put on my PJs so I could head to bed. I heard my mother come home and she shouted my name. As soon as I was going to open my bedroom door, I got a text. A text from my mother telling me that she was almost here.